Across every continent, from the fertile plains of Asia to the rolling hills of Europe and the sunny coasts of South America, the 2025 harvest season has begun. Every second counts, as billions of tons of fruits and vegetables must be gathered before the weather turns. Farmers across the globe are racing against time, using cutting-edge machinery, precision farming systems, and an incredible blend of technology and tradition to collect over 2.5 billion tons of produce every year. From massive machines that can harvest 20 tons of crops per hour to delicate robotic arms that pick fragile fruits one by one, the modern harvest has become a symphony of engineering and human skill. Today, we journey through the world's most impressive farms and explore how farmers harness technology to feed billions, one fruit and one vegetable at a time. In China's Xinjiang region and the fertile valleys of the United States, vast watermelon fields stretch to the horizon. Every summer, more than 120 million tons of this juicy fruit are harvested worldwide, making it one of the most consumed fruits on the planet. The process begins long before the first melon is cut. Precision irrigation systems drip feed each plant with just the right amount of water, ensuring uniform growth and sweetness. When harvest season arrives, farmers deploy specialized watermelon harvesters, machines equipped with soft grip conveyors and adjustable arms designed to handle the heavy, fragile fruits without bruising them. These harvesters cut the vine, lift each melon onto a rubberized conveyor, and gently rotate it for inspection before placing it into large crates bound for cooling trucks. Each machine can handle up to 25 tons of fruit per hour, replacing dozens of manual workers while maintaining nearly perfect quality. In some regions, drones fly overhead, scanning fields with multispectral cameras to detect ripeness by measuring chlorophyll levels in the rind. This data is transmitted directly to operators, guiding machines toward the ripest rows. Within hours, thousands of perfectly round watermelons are gathered, chilled to tendixe, and shipped to markets around the world, symbols of summer and the marvel of modern farming. From the volcanic soils of Costa Rica to the sunlit plains of the Philippines, pineapples thrive in some of the world's harshest yet most beautiful landscapes. Each year, global farmers produce nearly 28 million tons of pineapples, and every single one requires precision and care. Harvesting pineapples is no easy task. The plants are spiky, low to the ground and densely packed, demanding both strength and endurance from workers. But modern farms now combine human skill with mechanization. Self-propelled pineapple harvest platforms glide above the rows, allowing workers to cut each fruit cleanly with serrated knives before placing them onto moving conveyor belts. These belts carry the pineapples through sorting systems that separate them by size and maturity. Larger fruits are sent for fresh export, while smaller ones are directed to processing plants for juice, canned products, or dehydrated snacks. At major processing facilities, automated cutters remove the crowns and outer skin, leaving behind the golden flesh that passes through stainless steel washing tunnels. Within minutes, the fruit is sliced, packaged, and flash pasteurized, ready to be shipped to over 150 countries. From the moment a pineapple is picked, less than 48 hours pass before it reaches supermarkets thousands of miles away. It's a tropical miracle built on precision, logistics, and relentless dedication. A shining example of how modern agriculture turns tough nature into global abundance. In the rolling vineyards of Italy, Spain, and Chile, grape harvest season transforms peaceful hillsides into bustling hubs of machinery and manpower. Globally, farmers harvest more than 75 million tons of grapes each year, half of which is destined for the world's $380 billion wine industry. Modern vineyards use mechanical grape harvesters, tall self-propelled machines that straddle each row of vines. Inside, flexible rods vibrate rapidly, shaking ripe grapes free from the stems. The detached grapes fall onto catch plates and are lifted by conveyors into collection bins. This method allows farmers to harvest up to 2 hectares per hour, dramatically reducing labor needs while keeping fruit damage minimal. But not all grapes are harvested mechanically. For high-end wines, skilled workers still pick by hand under moonlight, when cooler temperatures preserve delicate aromas. After harvesting, refrigerated trucks rush the grapes to wineries, where automated destemers and crushers begin the transformation into juice, and then wine. Infrared sensors and optical sorters ensure only the best grapes continue along the line. Finally, the precious juice begins fermentation in stainless steel tanks, completing a process where technology and centuries-old tradition coexist perfectly. From vineyard to bottle, the grape's journey shows how innovation elevates one of humanity's oldest harvests, turning nature's sweetness into global celebration. Beneath the soil of Idaho, the Netherlands, and Russia, another global harvest unfolds silently. The potato, one of the world's most essential crops. Every year, more than 370 million tons are dug from the earth, fueling food industries worth over $100 billion. The process begins with massive self-propelled potato harvesters. At the front, sharp lifting shares cut into the soil, carefully raising the potatoes onto moving webs, metal mesh belts that sift out dirt, rocks, and plant debris. Cameras and mechanical sorters instantly remove damaged tubers, while gentle conveyor belts deposit the clean potatoes into trucks driving alongside. Each harvester can process over 20 tons per hour, ensuring minimal damage and perfect consistency. Once collected, the potatoes are washed in continuous water drums, scrubbed and dried by high-speed air jets, before heading to storage or processing plants. At major facilities, advanced peeling machines use steam or abrasive rollers to remove the skin in seconds, preparing the potatoes for fries, chips, and starch products. Automated cutters slice them into uniform shapes, while hot oil fryers and air-drying tunnels create the crispy golden fries loved worldwide. From field to fryer, the potato's transformation is a mechanical ballet, one that combines soil, science, and human ingenuity. In just 72 hours, a humble potato from a Dutch field can become part of a meal in Tokyo or New York, proof of how technology turns simplicity into global supply. Fresh, crisp, and delicate, lettuce might seem simple, but its journey from soil to salad bowl is a technological masterpiece. In the United States and Spain, where over 30 million tons are grown each year, harvesting lettuce demands extreme precision. Traditional hand cutting is being replaced by robotic lettuce harvesters, equipped with high-definition cameras and artificial intelligence. These machines analyze the color, size, and shape of each head in real time. A robotic arm, fitted with ultra-sharp blades, slices the lettuce cleanly above the soil, while soft clamps lifted onto the conveyor without bruising. In just one pass, the machine can harvest thousands of heads with near-perfect accuracy, reducing labor costs by more than 60%, while maintaining hygiene standards essential for export. After cutting, the lettuce heads are trimmed, cooled, and packed directly in the field using mobile chilling units. The temperature drops rapidly to just 2 degrees Celsius, locking in freshness before the produce reaches the processing plants. At the factory, fully automated washing lines rinse the leaves in ozone-sterilized water, followed by triple-spin drying systems that remove every drop of moisture. Within hours, the lettuce is vacuum-sealed in nitrogen-filled bags, ensuring a crisp, garden-fresh taste even after weeks of storage. This is the Green Revolution, a vision of agriculture where AI and automation meet nature's simplest form of freshness. In India, Mexico, and Vietnam, the mango is more than just a fruit. It's a symbol of summer and prosperity. Every year, farmers around the world harvest nearly 60 million tons of mangoes, with each fruit passing through a careful process of selection and sweetness. Mango trees bear fruit once a year, after months of flowering and growth. When the skin begins turning from green to gold, workers begin the harvest, often by hand, using long poles with soft nets to catch the fruit before it hits the ground. In large-scale farms, mechanical lifts and hydraulic platforms are used to reach higher branches safely. After harvesting, the mangoes are taken to processing centers. Their automated lines sort them by color and size using optical scanners. Only the most flawless mangoes are selected for export. Others are directed toward pulp, juice, and dried mango production. At the factory, the fruit is washed, peeled, and sliced by robotic cutters, reducing waste and maximizing consistency. High-capacity dryers remove moisture under controlled temperatures, turning golden slices into chewy, aromatic dried mango. Meanwhile, The pulp is pasteurized and packed in aseptic bags for global export, powering a market worth over $20 billion annually. From orchard to snack aisle, every mango tells the story of patience, technology, and the tropical sun, a perfect balance between nature's sweetness and human innovation. In the farmlands of China, Egypt, and Spain, the unmistakable aroma of garlic marks one of the world's most important yet overlooked harvests. Every year, over 30 million tons of garlic are produced, supplying homes, restaurants, and factories across the globe. The garlic harvest begins once the leaves turn yellow and the bulbs swell beneath the soil. Specialized garlic harvesters dig deep rows, gently lifting entire plants while vibrating sieves remove excess dirt. Workers follow closely behind, gathering the bulbs into bundles for drying. Modern drying facilities now use temperature-controlled air tunnels to remove moisture evenly, reducing drying time from weeks to just 48 hours. Once dry, the bulbs enter automatic peeling lines. High-pressure air jets and soft rotating drums remove the papery skin without damaging the cloves. Next, sorting machines equipped with 3D cameras classify each clove by size and color, while conveyors feed them toward packaging or further processing. In some factories, garlic is minced, freeze-dried, or turned into powder for instant use in kitchens worldwide. What was once a humble spice grown by hand has become a high-tech global industry worth more than $18 billion. Behind every clove lies a story of patience, perseverance, and the timeless connection between flavor and innovation. As the sun sets over golden fields and green valleys, a quiet truth emerges. Today's farmers are not just cultivators, they are engineers, innovators, and stewards of the planet. From the deserts of Africa to the rainforests of Asia, the harvest race never ends. Each watermelon cut, each grape shaken loose, each mango packed and shipped is part of a larger story. A story of how humanity uses science and technology to bring food, color, and life to billions. In total, these efforts yield over 2.5 billion tons of fruits and vegetables every year, feeding cities, sustaining economies, and connecting cultures through the universal language of food. But beyond machines and numbers, it is the hands, hearts, and hopes of farmers that make this miracle possible. They rise before dawn, face storms and sun alike, and stand at the crossroads of tradition and innovation. The next time you bite into a fresh fruit or taste a crisp vegetable, remember, the journey it took was nothing short of unbelievable. Because behind every harvest, there is a race, and behind every race there is the unyielding spirit of those who grow the world. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it interesting, please leave a like, share, or a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload.